Right now, a plane full of more than 200 passengers will soon arrive at Ontario International Airport. It departed from Wuhan, China, the center of the coronavirus outbreak. That plane is making a stop in Anchorage, Alaska before coming here, and everyone on board will be quarantined when they arrive. NBC4's Tony Shin joins us now live from Ontario International with new details about the screening process. Tony.
Yeah, Carolyn, I want to point out to our viewers that we are on the south side of the airport, very far away from the main terminals. And I want to show you something. Take a look behind me. You can see that police have closed off this road. That's because the passengers will be kept away from the public until health officials are 100% sure no one has the coronavirus. At the southern edge of Ontario International Airport, supplies are being brought in for the roughly 230 passengers of a 767 airplane that should arrive in a matter of hours. State Department officials say the plane is carrying U.S. personnel and family members who are being evacuated from Wuhan, China, where the coronavirus is spreading rapidly and the death toll is rising.
We are one of the 2 repatriation airports on the West Coast.
San Bernardino County Supervisor Kurt Hagman says the plane will first land in Alaska so the passengers can be screened for the virus before heading to Ontario. And when they get here, they'll be put in quarantine for at least 72 hours.
We're putting the passengers into isolation for a medical review. That period could take up to 2 weeks. We're going to have CDC personnel there. It's completely blocked off from any public, and they won't be freely to go until they're being clean bill of health from CDC.
The passengers will live inside an empty hangar that is often used to film movies. Most recently, the Oscar-nominated Ford versus Ferrari.
It's completely opposite side of the airport of our regular terminals and the day-to-day business of Ontario Airport.
Are you checking the bag, ma'am?
Inside the terminals, it's business as usual, although some travelers are still taking extra safety precautions, like this woman, who's wearing a mask on her flight because of the recent confirmed cases of coronavirus in LA County and Orange County.
I've heard a lot about how contagious this coronavirus is, so I just wanted to be safe.
Once again, U.S. officials have confirmed to us that the plane right now is heading to Alaska. It is in the air, and it should arrive in Anchorage probably around 10:30 our time, but it's still unclear exactly when it'll leave Alaska and head to Ontario. Reporting live in Ontario, I'm Tony Shin, NBC4 News.
All right, Tony, and a lot of people here in the U.S. are worried about the coronavirus, but the CDC says it's on it and you should go on with your daily routine. Now, all 5 confirmed cases in the U.S. were people who recently traveled to Wuhan. No one's been affected through contact here, but the CDC is remaining vigilant. First screening travelers in quarantine stations at 5 U.S. airports. Well, that number has been expanded to 20. If you're sick, wash your hands, cover your mouth when you cough, and just stay home.